"What was that?" I muttered, jolting awake in my new house. It was past midnight, and sleep was playing hard to get. The air felt ... off, like someone was watching me. A chilly breeze snuck under my door, despite the still night outside. I crept towards the door, heart pounding. Then I heard it, a raspy breath on the other side. "Hello?" I squeaked. No answer, just more creepy breathing. I cracked the door open and nearly waked myself. Two pale, yellow eyes stared back at me from the pitch-black hallway. They were getting closer. I slammed the door shut, but the horror wasn't over. Something moved under my bed. I grabbed my phone, shining the light underneath. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. A faceless, gray thing with long arms reached for me. My phone slipped, shattering on impact. In the darkness, a cold hand grabbed my wrist. "I'll stay with you," it whispered in my voice. Talk about the roommate from hell. What was that? I whispered to myself, my heart pounding like a jackhammer. There I was, lying in bed at some ungodly hour, wide awake and feeling like I was starring in my own personal horror flick. Talk about a housewarming party gone wrong. You know that feeling when you're convinced someone's watching you? Yeah, multiply that by 1,000. The air in my room suddenly felt colder than my ex's heart. And let me tell you, that's saying something. I dragged myself out of bed, cursing my curiosity. As I reached for the door handle, I swear I heard breathing on the other side. Not the sexy kind, mind you, but the "I'm about dash to dash, be dash eaten dash by dash a dash monster" variety. "Hello?" I squeaked, sounding about as brave as a mouse in a cat convention. Cracking open the door, I peered into the darkness. And there they were, two glowing eyes staring at me like I was a midnight snack. Now, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure walls aren't supposed to have eyes. Unless I'd accidentally moved into a funhouse, which, at this point, seemed like the better option. I tried to slam the door shut, but it beat me to it. Bang! I jumped so high, I nearly hit the ceiling. Great, now I was trapped in my room, with whatever nightmare fuel was lurking under my bed. The creaking sounds coming from below were not helping my already frayed nerves. In a moment of pure stupidity, or bravery, let's call it bravery, I grabbed my phone and shone it under the bed. Oh, sweet mother of memes. There was something down there, and it definitely wasn't the dust bunnies I'd been ignoring. This thing looked like it had crawled straight out of a bargain bin horror movie. Gray skin, twisted limbs, and a face that would make even a mother run screaming. And the smell? Let's just say it made my gym socks seem like a bouquet of roses. "Shoo," I said, as if I was dealing with a stray cat instead of a faceless monstrosity. It tilted its head, probably wondering how it got stuck with such a dim-witted victim. Then it started crawling out, bones cracking like it was doing the world's creepiest yoga routine. My phone decided this was the perfect moment to commit suicide, slipping from my hand and shattering on the floor. In the pitch darkness, I felt a cold, clammy hand grab my wrist. Its breath was on my face, smelling like a dumpster fire in a sewage plant. Then, in a twist worthy of Night Shyamalan, it spoke. With my voice, "I'll stay with you," it said. Well, isn't that just peachy? I always wanted a roommate, preferably one that doesn't resemble a half-chewed zombie. But beggars can't be choosers, right? By morning, I was gone. Poof, vanished like my last paycheck. The cops found my room looking like a tornado had a temper tantrum, with only my shattered phone screen as evidence. But I'm still here, somewhere in this house, feeling that creepy breath on my neck. So, word of advice, if you hear breathing behind your door tonight, don't open it. Unless you're into that sort of thing. No judgment here.